Hey, gorgeous souls! Welcome back to the channel where we unravel the beautiful, baffling, and sometimes hilarious world of modern dating. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And for my returning fam, you already know the drill. Like, share, and let's dive deep. Now, a few years ago, we talked about some cringe-worthy pickup lines from guys. But today, we're flipping the script completely. It's time to talk about us ladies and how we shoot our shot in the Wild West of 2025 dating. It seems like a lot of men are holding back these days. Studies suggest a significant percentage of young men aren't even approaching women in person anymore. What happened to that spark, that confidence? Are they really that scared of a little rejection? But with men stepping back, many of us have felt the need to step forward. And while that's empowering, sometimes in our enthusiasm to make a move, we might just be missing the mark spectacularly. Let's get real about it. It often starts innocently enough, doesn't it? You see someone interesting, you want to make a connection. Maybe you admire something about them, like their style or their tattoos. You say, "Hey, I love your tattoos." He smiles, "Thanks." A simple, friendly exchange. You think, "Okay, I'm in." Then you get the response that makes your heart sink. "Can you not send me a smile emoji? I have a boyfriend." Ouch. Talk about a cold shower, right? Or maybe you go for direct flattery. "Hey, you're cute." He responds politely, "Thanks, but I have a girlfriend." Totally valid, totally understandable. But then the unexpected twist. "Wow, I hope you die in a car fire." Whoa, from cute to vehicular homicide wishes in 3 messages? That's a rapid escalation we need to unpack. This pattern, ladies, is more common than you'd think. We shoot our shot, the guy politely declines, and then we sometimes, we go nuclear. It's the classic, "I didn't like you anyway," cope speed run. And speaking of classic meltdowns, you'll definitely recognize these gems. The immediate need to save face, even if it means saying something completely out of left field. Like this one, "You're not even worth my time. I was only doing it out of pity." Girl, come on. We both know you actively sought him out. Maybe even got his number from a friend. Let's be real with ourselves. Then there's the truly baffling, "I can get any guy I want. My uncle works for the embassy." Your uncle's diplomatic immunity isn't exactly a dating advantage, sweetie. What does that even mean? But things can get even more unhinged. We're talking messages that make you question everything you thought you knew about human interaction and boundaries. Consider this gem. "I get weird when I'm happy. Like I'll accidentally assault a guy." Excuse me? If a man said something like that, it would be immediate red flags and probably a police report. The double standard is glaring here. Intentional or not, implying violence, even accidentally, is a massive boundary violation that can't be excused by happiness. Then there's the, "When I'm bored, I send people videos of me." You know, ma'am, this isn't a casual disclosure. This is a cry for help or a massive misjudgment of appropriate conversation. There's a time and place for vulnerability, but unsolicited explicit content or alarming statements are definitely not the way to build a healthy connection. Therapy is a wonderful resource, truly. And then we enter the realm of feminist double standards, where preferences become political statements and the goalposts for equality seem to be constantly shifting. You'll hear, "Men are supposed to be tall. That's bare minimum." Okay, a preference, sure. We all have them. But watch what happens when the tables turn. If a guy then says, "Okay, women are supposed to be fit then, right?" The immediate response often is, "That's sexist. You have small energy." And just like that, Equality X has stopped working. This "I can objectify you, but you can't objectify me" logic is truly wild. If having preferences is suddenly oppression, then we're all in deep trouble because everyone has preferences. Then we have the textbook overreactor, where a simple statement becomes a springboard for historical grievances or dramatic comparisons. It's truly something to behold. A guy says, "I'm tired," a simple, relatable human condition. But the response? "Why are you tired? Men used to die in wars." His natural reply, "Why are you talking?" Then the comeback, "Women used to get slapped for talking too much." Okay, points were definitely made on both sides, but wow, what a journey. And let's not forget the pickup line nightmare, where the attempt to connect turns into an interrogation, and then a swift, hypocritical cancellation. Imagine, "Yo, how tall are you?" He replies, 6'1". You think, good, at least you're not short. Already a bit much, but then it escalates. Before he can even process, you hit him with, now what's your waist size? And then before he can reply, you cancel him for objectifying women. Like seriously, you started it. We all know the nice guy energy, right? The I'm such a good guy, why won't girls date me? Well, ladies, the nice girl version is just as prevalent and just as misunderstood. It often sounds like this. I'm a nice girl, I care, I love deeply. Why do guys only want short girls? Or, why don't guys see my inner beauty? Here's the hard truth. Being nice isn't a personality, it's the bare minimum of human decency. While important, it's not the sole quality that sparks attraction and deep connection. We need more than just nice, Marnie's queen. All right, before we dive back into more dating chaos, let's take a quick moment for today's amazing sponsor, Henson Shaving. And no, ladies, this isn't just for the guys in your life. It's about appreciating good grooming. Fellas, and ladies who might shave, you know that post-shave irritation? That feeling like your face just went 12 rounds with a cactus? That's a common struggle for so many, but it doesn't have to be. Henson Shaving has literally revolutionized the shave. Their razors are built with aerospace-grade precision. Imagine a razor engineered in the same machine shop that crafted parts for the International Space Station. That's next level. This isn't just marketing hype, it's about precision. The blade exposure is a mere thousandth of an inch, less than a human hair. This means an incredibly close, comfortable shave with minimal irritation. Goodbye razor burn, no plastic, no junk, just pure, durable engineering. And the blades, super affordable, around 10 cents each. Invest in the razor, and you're essentially set for years, if not life. Sustainable, smart, and smooth. So, if you or the man in your life is looking for the ultimate shave, head over to hensonshaving.com. Use code J at checkout, and you'll snag 100 free blades. Your skin, your wallet, and Mother Earth will seriously thank you. Huge thanks to Henson Shaving for supporting this channel and helping us bring you this content. And a big shout out to all of you who stuck around for the ad. You are the real MVPs. Now back to the dating chaos. All right, buckle up because we're not done yet. Let's speed run through a few more examples of when shooting your shot goes wildly off target. And you won't believe some of these. The dramatic exit, delete my number, and the perfectly logical response, who is this? Because sometimes you genuinely don't even have their number saved. But then it escalates. You know who I am. You'll never find love again. Whoa, Thanos, calm down with the universe-ending threats. A simple rejection doesn't warrant a curse. This one is truly baffling. I'm sorry for sending you that video. A guy replies, you sent me what? Because he genuinely has no idea. And then the reveal, the one of me and my ex. What? Sending explicit or intimate content of yourself with an ex to a new prospect is not only confusing, but deeply inappropriate. And the justification? If a girl sends you something, you're supposed to return it. No, ma'am. That's not how consent or respectful communication works. That's a huge misunderstanding of boundaries. This next category is genuinely concerning and highlights a much deeper issue that goes beyond just dating mishaps. It's the love me or I'll die move. It's scary how often messages end with, if you don't text me back, I'll hurt myself. This isn't romantic, ladies. This is a cry for professional help, not a boyfriend. It's tragic and manipulative. Emotional blackmail, whether intentional or not, creates an impossible situation for the other person and doesn't foster genuine connection. Please, if you or someone you know is struggling, reach out for support. Then there's the flowers aren't enough moment, when a genuine sweet gesture is met with an ungrateful and demanding response. It's a real head-scratcher. A guy gets you flowers. A classic, thoughtful gesture. He says, I got you flowers. You think, oh, how sweet. But then the thought bubbles up, or worse, you say it. Just flowers? Wow, so basic. Girl, he got you flowers. This isn't Build-A-Bear, where you customize every detail. Appreciate the thought. And finally, let's round out our chaotic tour with the gym, the height, and the ever-present zodiac sign debates. Because apparently these are the ultimate gatekeepers of love. The question, why don't buff guys talk to me? The answer often, because they're lifting, not flirting. The gym is a place for focus, not always for pickup lines, ladies. And the classic, "What's your zodiac sign?" He replies, "Gemini." You immediately think, "Ugh, typical, bye." And just like that, a potential connection is lost to the stars. Honestly, if someone is dismissing you based solely on your birth chart, they probably dodged a bullet, my guy. Astrology can be fun, but it can't save a relationship if you're not a decent human. At the end of the day, whether you're a man or a woman, dating in 2020 is a wild, unpredictable ride. We're all navigating a world that's often angry, defensive, and chronically online. Everyone seems to be chasing the perfect one, forgetting that the most attractive quality is often just being a genuinely decent, kind, and respectful human being first. It's about self-awareness, ladies. So yes, we've seen that. When women shoot their shot and miss, the rejection can sometimes lead to some truly wild reactions. And in some twisted way, when we resort to insults, maybe equality is achieved, but at what cost? If you're in a healthy, loving relationship right now, cherish it. Hold on to it like it's your last pair of AirPods. Because out there on the streets of dating, it can be pretty cold and confusing. That's all for today's deep dive into the Female Dating Strategy 2025 Remix. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. You truly are the best part of this community. If you found this insightful or just had a good laugh, please drop a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and comment "Stay real" below if you made it this far. I love hearing from you all. I've got another thought-provoking video dropping next week, something that will really get you thinking about our modern world. So make sure your notifications are on. Until then, stay tuned, stay sharp, and always remember to lead with kindness, confidence, and genuine respect in all your interactions, both in dating and in life. You've got this.